MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. At the plate, number 11. He will lead this one off today.
For Boston. Third baseman, number 11.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Rajay Davis now.
Center fielder number 25, Rajay Davis.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit back up the middle. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swing and a little blooper to center. Eaton is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ready on 1 and 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eaton.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hey now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Davis racing back at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Turner is there. One pitch, one out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman, Dustin
First
Pedroia.
pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
No score here as we play inning number 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Ryan
Skied into
Zimmerman.
straightaway right. Bats on the run. One down. So digging in now, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Taylor.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Wieters.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. There is Pedroia. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, number 3.
First offering on its way.
Leon.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Rick Porcello.
Into the windup and the pitch. Rick Porcello stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Striding in once again, Rajay Davis.
Rajay Davis.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Gio Gonzalez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gio Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
He's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Davis is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Eaton. He reached on a single in his first try. This is pulled into right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Ready for another chance. Daniel Murphy hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Shot toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Eaton rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Bryce Harper now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Smoked on the ground left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, the pitch started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at 2.
Number 15,
settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Striding in, Michael Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The pitcher, number
in now, Gio Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's in to
Leading
get
off for
things
Boston,
going here in inning number
shortstop,
5.
Xander Bogaerts.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Taylor arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The catcher, number 3.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Sandy Leon, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Rick Porcello. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in and looking for more, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is fouled straight back.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Trey Turner.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Popped up. Ramirez is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that's in there for a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Davis is there. 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Murphy.
Line towards center field. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Rajay Davis now. A hit in 2 tries
Leading
so
off for
far.
Boston, center fielder number 25.
Into the windup and the
Rajay
pitch.
Davis.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the stretch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
And this is fouled at the plate. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes on 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 2-2 pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Now batting number 15.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Liner towards second, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Ready for another shot now, Xander Bogaerts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit hard but foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Line drive to left. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 out. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Benintendi. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready once again, Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Stepping into the box, Gio Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Adam Lind will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gonzalez, number 26, Adam Lind.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is back here at National. A.J. Cole is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his First appearance here on the season.
A.J. Cole.
Sandy Leon stands in as he looks at ball one here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Rick Porcello. He's one for
Boston.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 11. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the top of the seventh isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Here's Rajay Davis now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled back. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Time for the traditional.
Addison Reed is out
Now
from
pitching for the Red Sox.
the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Adam Eaton.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. From the stretch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that?
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Popped up. Number 11 is there for it. 1 out. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. High in the air into shallow left center. Davis on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Now another 0-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Rendon down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. That gets down and the inning continues. They keep the line moving and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Sean Kelly enters the ball game out of the pen looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Swings through the slider there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Number 3.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strike. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Sandy Leon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Eduardo Nunez will get the call here as he'll hit.
Number 36, Eduardo Nunez.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, number 11. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Striding in, Rajay Davis.
25.
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Chopped in front of home plate. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mookie Betts. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Sean Doolittle comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 62. Sean.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back.